am so sleepy. You don't understand. I don't even know why. I don't know why I'm sleepy. I slept fine, but I'm actually falling asleep. Thank you so much for 13 months, Boris. Oh my god, 13 months! And there's still no third anniversary. Hello Zone, hello Alexify, hello Tech, hello Boris. Oh my god, Zone is also at 13 months. Amazing. Time to go to bed for you, Christina. I don't want to go to bed. It's only 8 p.m. I'm not a grandma. Only grandmas go to bed at 8 p.m. Like, what the fuck? Well, let me turn on the lights because I think my tracking is not picking up very well. I think it's the heat. I think it's because it's so hot. I don't know. Or at least that's what I hope it is. I don't know. So how do I stay awake? I want to finish this drawing. I was literally like falling asleep. If you're tired, you should sleep. And if I go to sleep, who's gonna draw Rin Penrose? And thank you so much for 2 months as well, Exiofy. Thank you. Oh my god, it's everybody's membership time. I can't believe it. We can wait for the anniversary. Okay, but the anniversary is actually super close to being finished, you guys. I am actually like 70% there. No. I don't know. I can't really count. But it's like, it's there. You know, we're getting there. Any day now. I swear. You know what? I'm actually aiming for August. I am genuinely aiming for August. But I am taking like a week's break in August because I'm going back home to see my parents. So it will either be before or after that. 70% and you can't count. Oh boy. Oh my god. Like, you can count. You people are so condescending, but I bet you can't even multiply 5 by 10,000 without a calculator. Have a Spitfire and have a Zephan as well. Happy early August. It's not August yet, it's still the last day of July. I hope you're coping with this dreadful heat. I am not. I am not coping. I was at the store today and they had the AC cranked up and I was like, wow. I wonder if they'll kick me out if I suspiciously stay here for a very long time. I wonder if I'll look suspicious if I just kind of stood here in the fridge section and just kind of, you know, suddenly the frozen pizzas are so fascinating. What can I say? I'll take 70%. A good feeling of it happening in August. See, guys, you all should be so positive like Phoenix. And then you will inevitably get disappointed when I don't fulfill my promises. It will be worth it, yeah, probably. Have a Dr. Frederick. Just be like, ooh, frozen pizza. Oh my god, chicken. Wow, is this knockoff Aldi's Ben and Jerry called Bill and Gary? Ah, yes, my favorite. Just blend in, look at the milk for 30 minutes, then the cheese for 30 minutes. Ah, yes, so many types of cheese at Aldi's, like 3. And there were these like 2 girls there wearing like fur hats. And I thought, what the fuck is wrong with these people? I swear to God, people in England, they never dress for the weather. You would be out in winter and they're wearing shorts and sandals. And then you're out in summer and they're wearing fur coats. It's just, I don't understand these people. I don't get what's happening. Anyway, it's gonna be BGM. Now let's switch to the drawing screen. Oh yeah, Häagen-Dazs ice cream is pretty good as well. But they don't really sell it in that many places around here, though. Or at least I don't know. I haven't really seen it. They sell Ben and Jerry's everywhere. So I drew Rin as an EP little guy. It's completely unrelated to me being EP and little and guy today. I don't know why. I just kind of manifested this. Don't ask too many questions. But yeah, I actually lied to you. I put the sketch on the thumbnail, but I did actually lie on it like half an hour before stream. I see some girls in crop tops during the colder months. Like, what? No, I'm telling you, the fucking like British people. I swear to God, they have no understanding of the temperature. Maybe they just don't feel it. I don't know, man. This piece is such a mood. When it's like me for real in this drawing. Yeah, I think it's a very relatable one. But yeah, at least I can just color it today because, yeah, I'm tired, so probably won't be on for too long. Someone say something that will keep me awake. Actually, that sounds... I don't know, it sounds like you're gonna say something that's just gonna keep me up at night. Do not say anything that's gonna keep me up at night, but say something that will make me more awake. I like the Pikmin with a sleep mask. Yeah, we got the Pikmin. The Blaha is like, please release me. We got Snebby, the classic. The Skrunkly. And the crown. And the most famous Rin mascot of all. The crown. I never draw Rin's crown like on her actual design. I'm so sorry. I can't be bothered to draw it. I hate drawing that crown. So whenever I'm drawing Rin, I just do like a normal crown. The Last of Us. You're so right, guys. Let's talk about The Last of Us for the next 5 hours. They're just too used to the crappy British weather, maybe, yeah. Ocean ponds, or are they all dried up? How could you? How could you walk in here with this attitude? Unbelievable. Okay. Reminds me of the crown on the Ice King? Oh, I guess. Kind of, yeah. I just, like, I can't be bothered to draw it, okay? I'm sorry. Okay. I did too many layers. I'm just gonna combine all the line art on the background, like, whatever. But yeah. Other than that, I do have some news. I got accepted into another convention, so I will be going to 2 more conventions so far. And the good news is they're both in England, so it's a bit closer for me, but neither of them are in London. All the London conventions are full, man. This city is too much. There's never any space in any restaurants. Like, everywhere is always so crowded. Like, they just need to, like, expand the entire city. Something is happening. Clearly there's more, like, people and demand for things here than they can actually provide. Like, something is fucking happening. 2 more? No, 2 in total. So 1 that I told you about last week. And 1 that I got accepted into today. So I'm doing 2 conventions right now in the future. But also, I have no money. Oh, you guys are fighting it out? Okay, let's see. I think Zone's gonna lose. Zone, I think you're gonna die. You have less HP than Tech somehow? Doesn't it look like Zone has less HP than Tech? Oh my god. Zone, I think you were nerfed from the beginning. Unbelievable. Birmingham is where the crazy people go. I still want to go to the Anime Expo in Birmingham. I'm going to the Birmingham one. Well, not the Anime Expo. It's called... me when I sign up for a convention, forget what it's called. It's in Birmingham, though. Does that mean we get to help with another progress bar? Yes. I haven't set it up because I forgot. But I will set up like a funding thingy probably because I need money. It's called Birmingham Anime and Gaming Con. There you go, guys. But I like it to have something simple like Dokami that's nice and memorable. So yeah, I'm gonna be selling there. And I'm gonna be selling at Animanga Pop Brighton, which is in November, and the Birmingham one is in February. So I got a bit of time to save up money. I paid the deposit for the table today, and then I paid the electric bill, and I have a whopping £50 in my bank account left. This is a cry for help. Bag, what a nice acrobat. I know, right? Eventually I will make a funny bag for Sensation and Vino. I'm sorry, I have other priorities. And I have no self-control. Because we all know that. I never had any self-control in my life. So... oh my god, I moved a layer in the wrong folder. I am taking part in this, like, fan project that's Miku Expo related. So I'm doing art for that because I was invited and I couldn't say no, man. The Vocaloid community never invites me to anything. Mostly because I don't talk to anyone there. But that's besides the point, okay? Like, whenever there's, like, anything going on in the Vocaloid community, like, I'm never fucking invited. They don't know I exist. Only because I don't fucking speak to these people. Like, how disrespectful is that? So yeah, they were like, oh, do you want to do this for Miku Expo Europe? And I was like, yeah, I do. So now I'm doing it. And maybe it's a mistake, I don't know, but here we fucking are. What was the con again? Birmingham Anime and Gaming Con, I think. Yeah. What was that about Vocaloid? That the Vocaloid community never invites me into anything. Like, I always see these, like, little, like, gatherings, or, like, events, or zines, and they're like, yeah, we're, like, doing this, or, like, the Vocaloid producers are this, and I'm like, you know, I also like Vocaloid, and I also can draw, like... Kind of on me, though. I really do not talk to anybody there. And sometimes I think maybe that's for the best, because sometimes those people are very scary and unhinged. I found the consular, thank you! But yeah... I'll find a second go if I have enough money to spend, that is. Nice. Will you buy all of my merch, please? I'm considering making Vinland Saga merch, but considering nobody has Vinland Saga merch from the 2 cons I've been to recently, I'm like, I don't think there's a demand. It's gonna be like Brooklyn Nine-Nine, isn't it? Nobody's gonna buy it. But Vinland Saga is so good. I can't believe it. I can't believe people don't appreciate the art that is Vinland Saga. Still demanding by all my merch. Look, I have £50 in my bank account. I am no longer asking. Takes out the gun. Vinland Saga is actually pretty popular right now. I'm surprised no one bought it. No, it's not that nobody buys it, nobody sells it. I went around like all of Dokami looking for Vinland Saga stuff and I didn't find anything. And I even asked some artists. I did artificially increase demand. I would like come up to artists and be like, do you have anything with Vinland Saga? So maybe I managed to gaslight some of them into thinking that Vinland Saga is indeed popular. You never know, it could happen. So yeah, I artificially created demand for it. We'll see how that unfolds. Maybe someone will fall for it and make me Vinland Saga. Only 50 damn. Okay, don't bank account shame me. I'm still financially recovering from the comic. Manifest that merch, I know, right? But yeah, I guess I gotta get back on the merch grind. I'm gonna reorder everything that's sold out at Duckult because I think that's a fair assumption that people will want to buy it again, probably. Although I don't really know how popular stuff like Frieren and Dungeon Meshi is gonna be by February, because I feel like people tend to sort of, like, they were kind of just finished when Duckult was happening. I don't know, maybe I should invest in some more timeless stuff. I feel like Dungeon Meshi is kind of consistently popular, but I don't really know. I guess we're gonna have to see. But I think I'll reorder stuff that's sold out, and then I'll just bring whatever leftovers I had, and I'll probably draw some new stuff. But I don't know, it'll depend how much money I'll have, because if I don't have enough money to make it, there's no point, you know, drawing all the new stuff. I feel like it might last a bit still. I don't know. Hello, Mini-Me. Welcome. How are you? But yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to see. I need to get back on that merch grind, but maybe after my 3rd anniversary preparations. I really want to make some time for that. Oh god, I have so many commissions, you guys. But I'm accepting more commissions because I'm broke. By the way, you see, VGen added this new thing, which I feel like is not really on them. I think it's just like the card payment companies making them do this. But if people pay you by card now, it holds the money until you finish the commission. So some of my VGen money is like in jail until I'm done with the commission, and I'm like, wow. I have never been this motivated to finish something in my life. Doing okay, thank you, how are you? I'm alright, I'm just kind of tired today, but I'm okay. Thank you for asking. Where do I commission you? On VGen. I have a link in my description. Yay! How many hours out of a jar? I don't know, I can move you. Move like, oh no, oh my god, I'm so sorry, Phoenix. just hit a wall. I'm so sorry. The physics are so unpredictable. I think it was thanks to the heat. Yeah, I think it must be the heat, because like I slept okay. I slept the usual amount, basically. Oh my god, you know what happened to me today? I feel like, you know, it's like, you know when they portray really boring people who nothing eventful actually happens in their lives? And stuff like that. That's how I'm going to sound when I tell you this. But this morning, I was making eggs for breakfast. And I cracked an egg. And it came out in the shape of a heart. And by that, I mean the anatomical human heart. No, I don't. I mean like the cute heart shape. So, yeah. Take that. Take that, atheists. Maybe God is real. Because that seemed like a sign from the universe. I was watching Ponyo this morning and I feel just as lethargic as her. Oh my god, yeah, the sleepy Ponyo. That's such a mood. It's definitely a sign. Yeah, I'm glad you agree. God loves you, Lera. I know, that's so surprising considering my diabolical background, but that's okay. Can God give me money now, please? Or a job, you know. Preferably money without the job, that would be cool, but a job is fine too. Hello, Mr. E, how are you? Beam, 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 beam. What a highlight, kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. Look, not a lot goes on in my life, okay? Like, oh god, that is the wrong layer. I don't have that much going on in my life right now, so I'll take an egg heart, all right? Like, whatever, man. Do you know how difficult it is? You know how difficult it is when my mom calls me every single day. And every single day, she goes, "So what's new?" And I'm like, like, nothing, mother. Nothing in my life has changed since we last spoke 24 hours ago. What have you been up to? You know, I'm literally just drawing commissions. Like, most of the time. Or, like, trying not to die from the heat. These are the two things. By the way, speaking of the heat, I'm gonna move. I said karaoke on Friday, right? Which I know you guys are so excited for. I know you guys really want to see ghost karaoke. I know everyone is thrilled for that, but unfortunately, we have to move it to Saturday. I think I'm gonna do karaoke Saturday and Eve on Friday because it is way too hot. And it says now that the weather is gonna be better on Saturday, so we just switch them. Because, like, I need to have my doors and windows closed so that I don't annoy the neighbors too much. So yeah. I don't really wanna bother them otherwise. Not a whole lot, yeah. Cute Pikmin, thank you. Pikmin! I love Pikmin. I think I'm almost cured from my brain constantly going Pikmin at really random times. Like, for a very long time. That was all that was happening in my head. Like, literally, I would just be sitting there and my brain would go, Pikmin! Now, though, now my brain just goes, at the most random fucking moments, it just goes, Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist, like, in different intonations, like in the show. 10 hours of silence, but it's occasionally talking about Pikmin. That is my brain, yeah. That is literally what goes on in my head. But now it's 10 hours of silence, but occasionally goes, Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. Like, why did they do that, bro? It's literally like, it's like one of those things like Catherine when it goes, Edge. That's like one of those things for me, you know? Things that will always be in my brain forever. The voice in Catherine going, Edge, and Full Metal Alchemist. I still have the original FMA theme, it's very catchy. Which one is that? Edge, Edge, Edge. Not even random songs going through your mind. Well, sometimes I get songs stuck in my head. Or like, I don't know, I have songs like playing in the background somewhere of my mind. But for some reason, like, lately I just get like phrases. Or I don't know, just like random shit. I don't know how to explain it. I wish I could. I wish I understood what happens in my brain, but I do not. I'm just stuck here saying Full Metal Alchemist. Oh my god. Yeah, I have only seen the original Full Metal Alchemist anime like ages ago. When I was a kid. I only like religiously rewatch the Brotherhood one. So I barely remember anything from the original. Full Marion across, don't say that. Like, that's gonna actually break me. You can't just say that. You can't give my brain more ideas. It will destroy me. Well, I guess I feel a little bit more awake now. What was it, guys? What woke me up? Was it The Last of Us? But I haven't really talked about The Last of Us. We should talk about The Last of Us. We should do it. Just to feel something. The Brotherhood is a remake. Yeah, the Brotherhood. So the original caught up with the manga, but they obviously had to keep going because money. So what happened is they made shit up. It's like Black Butler. The same thing happened to Black Butler. Like half of Black Butler is completely made up. So then, when the manga finally finished, they were like, actually guys, it's time to make a proper Full Metal Alchemist. So yeah, the Brotherhood one is actually true to the manga, from what I know. Most people like Brotherhood better, although the original is supposed to have some better episodes. Yeah, I watched the original some time ago. I can't really, like, remember it that well, so I don't really have a strong opinion on it. But I think most people like Brotherhood more because, you know, it's a bit more true to the original. Like, as in, like, the manga. While the original anime is apparently kind of made up. I don't know, maybe we did a better job than whatever the fuck they made up for Black Butler, because that shit was bad. But, you know... Was the dog made up? No, the dog happens in, like, episode 4 of Brotherhood. I'm not even kidding you guys. The dog happens really early on. They really set the tone. Like, I made Ethan watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood because he's never seen Full Metal Alchemist, and I was like, that is a crime. You can't do that. And I made him watch the whole thing, and he was like, why the fuck was the dog scene so early on? Like, they did not fucking hold back. They didn't even bother. Like, they were just like, here you go. Have this really traumatizing episode early on. It's a very, like, dark show. And have you guys seen the OVAs? I just saw the OVAs for the first time ever in my life. I didn't even know that show had OVAs. But the OVAs are also so fucking dark. Like, why? Why do they do this? Usually OVAs are like a beach episode or something, you know? Like, you're not just supposed to do that. Like, normally they're pretty lighthearted and mostly irrelevant to the main plot. Why the fuck did they have to go so hard on the OVAs? Absolutely no reason, man. The original series had the dog story be 2 or 3 episodes? Wow, they really stretched it out. It was only like the beginning and they were already scared of catching up with the manga. They were like, no guys, we really gotta stretch that one. Incredible. I swear to God it's like 1 episode or 2 episodes in Brotherhood. Oh, that's crazy. But other than that, other than just how fucking dark it is, Full Metal Alchemist is honestly one of the animes of all time, I think. I don't know. And I know it's already a classic, so it doesn't really need that much praise. But I'm surprised still to this day when I meet people who have never seen it, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? It's like never seen Death Note. That's like the same vibes to me. Like, what do you mean you haven't seen Death Note? Do you have better things to do? Do you have friends and family? What the fuck? This is not right. Attack on Titan had Levi's origin story and him watching his friends die brutally. Okay, but Attack on Titan is just generally really dark as well. I mean, it's literally about people getting consumed by titans. You know, I never finished Attack on Titan. I know the anime is like finished now or something, right? I don't know. I got like really uninterested in it once they stopped like focusing on the titans and it all became like, you know, the political stuff, which, you know, I know it's really good, right? But I was low-key there just to watch people get killed by titans. I really didn't care about the political conspiracy that was happening in that universe. I just wanted to watch people get eaten violently. That was kind of my reason for watching Attack on Titan. And then I started one of like the newer seasons. And there were like entire episodes without any titans in them, and I was like, damn, this is not right. You shouldn't do that. Where are the Titans? Bring them back. So yeah, I kind of dropped it. I don't know, man. I do have to watch the new Castlevania anime, like after the one that was released some time ago, or are you talking about the Netflix like one, or is there like another one? You were like a mother sister when she wished aliens for the first time, though she quickly thought the colonial marines were really badass. I don't know, like sometimes I just want to watch this kind of stuff just like, you know, for the violence. They're watching the politics unfold. Can you like eat each other to settle your differences? I don't know, maybe I would like it a bit more now. I have no idea. Maybe I was just like, maybe I was too teenager to care. I'm not sure. But back then I was like, yeah, can you just get back to like eating each other or whatever? I don't know. This is not that interesting. Where are the Titans? Mrs. Tigger, may I go into the jar, please? And what you do to deserve that exactly? Can you please tell me? I'm sorry, but I can't just let anyone into the jar for no reason, because then everybody will want to get into the jar for no reason. Like, you have to do something to earn it. I'm sorry. I don't play favorites here. Oh, there's another one that came out recently? I didn't even know. I didn't even know there was another Castlevania thing happening. Oh yeah, there's also an Attack on Titan, like, school manga. Why, by the way? I don't get it. Isn't there one for, like, Demon Slayer as well? Isn't there also, like, a Demon Slayer school manga? Why do they make these, like, school mangas for them? It feels so wrong to watch them in that setting. I don't know, it doesn't make any sense to me. I want this to be a bit more yellow. It's too yellow. Actually, what am I saying? There's no such thing as too yellow. I should just take that back. I cleaned the old apartment yesterday and I've got it as like 80% packed. Have I done enough to deserve the jar? Maybe. I wanna hear Boris's explanation. I helped you learn taxes? That was ages ago! You have to do something recent to get in a jar. I hate missing opportunity to see your art, but I need to step away for a bit. No worries, Doctor. Thank you for stopping by anyway. There's a Batman school calling? Oh yeah, there is! It's like the DC Academy one, right? I actually bought it for one of my friends ages ago because she was really into DC stuff. Yeah, I remember something like that. Actually, it should be a bit more curved because the pimp queen is not drawing. The pimp queen is sleeping there. Pimp queen, peek, queen. Can we donate our way into the jar asking for a friend? I don't take bribes. Once again, how many times do I have to tell you guys? Just because I'm Russian. Just when you think I'm gonna take bribes just because I'm Russian? What the fuck? That's kind of prejudiced. That's not very nice. That was months of my life, so much learning and doing research. Da! Unbelievable. Do not speak to me in Russian. How dare you? I like how you say that to Zifun, who managed to bribe you into playing Minecraft. Okay, that was because I felt bad. She takes bribes. I do not take bribes. I just felt bad because I was like, well, Zifun just spent the money, you know. The least I can do is accept it. Is that how old people that take bribes sound? Oh, you know, they're already giving me the money. I should just accept it. Yeah. You know what, actually? What the fuck? Guys, we have to be a good institution, constitution. I don't know what to call it. Whatever it is that we have here. And I had thank you so much for 13 months. Wow, everyone is having up 13 months. Thank you today. Thank you. You felt bad? I did feel bad because I was like, what the fuck? Wouldn't you feel bad if someone did that? I was like, well, now I have to play Minecraft or this, like, big amount of money will go down the drain. You know how it is. Free money, sure. Whatever. Oh my god, Look at Me Now is playing. On that note, I have an announcement to make. Do you guys know? Can you guys even fucking hear the music? Is it quite quiet? Do you guys know the 8-bit drummer? It's this streamer. He plays the drums really well. He does improvisation. He improvises on drums really, really well. And so people submit him songs live on stream. And he, like, first try plays them on drums, okay? We can barely hear. Well, why didn't you tell me that? Can you hear it now? Can you hear it now? Yeah, the 8-bit drummer is so good. Did he finally play it? Look at Me Now? No. So that is why I am here, guys. Guys, please. If you go into his song suggestion and you ask him to play Look at Me Now, just put in the link. We can overwhelm him with numbers. Please, guys. It's my favorite song by Alter P, who's my friend. And it's a banger. It's playing right now. Do you hear what a banger is? Please, guys. I have been suggesting Look at Me Now to him for months now. We still can't really hear. Why? What the fuck? Okay, hold up. What about now? What about now? Surely you can hear it now. I have been suggesting him the fucking song for months now. But every single time, I didn't raise the volume! It shows on my slider that it's fine! But the problem is that every time a Hololive girl comes out with a new song, 50 billion people suggest it. And then he plays the newest Hololive song and I'm like, damn it. One day the 8-bit drummer will drum to Look at Me Now. I just have to overwhelm him with I have to make lots of fake accounts. I have to hack into the system. And one day he'll open his suggestions list and he'll be like, wow, 50 billion people suggested Look at Me Now 2023 remake. It has to be a 2023 remake, by the way. By Alter P. Better, but your voice is too. I'm sorry! I'm sorry I'm so loud, okay? Fine. There you fucking go. Fuck you. Here you go. Do you want me to make the music now? Yeah, listen to that saxophone solo. Fuck you. Guy has a saxophone solo. Don't you want to hear it? Your voice is too loud, Lera. Look what you've done. Nice. Beth will do anything not to hear my voice. I know how it is. I know how it is in here. 50 billion password, not knowing all those 50 billion people were the same person. Yeah. Just, you know, just hacks into the thing. It's fine. I need Look at Me Now to be a worldwide, oh my god, known classic Automachi Una what the fuck? Clip Studio Paint? Thank you. Fucking thank you. Isn't even shit. What layer is this? I'm so confused. What am I drawing? There is nothing on this layer. Am I losing it? Am I finally losing it? What the fuck am I doing? What am I doing on this drawing? Did Lera turn her mic up? No, I just made it really quiet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm so loud. If you think I'm loud, imagine how my neighbors feel. Imagine being my neighbor in this scenario. I feel so bad for these people. Like one day I'm gonna start, it's just like any time now I'm gonna start getting noise complaints. I feel like they have been too kind and patient. That was so jarring quiet. I know, right? Like, is it even Lera if her microphone is not peaking with every word she says? Is it really Lera if it's not constantly just getting distorted as fuck? Anyway, so look at me now, 2023 remake by Alter P, guys. Featuring Automachi Una V6. Women deserve to be loud. That's right, guys. Feminism. Lera sheen of layers of mufflers. God. My neighbors would love that. Don't apologize, Lera. What's this song? The one playing right now? What I'm playing right now is Minami's song called A Vampire Fell in Love with Me. Me too. A vampire fell in love with me too. Every day. Did you guys know that statistically every day a vampire falls in love with me? I just can't keep them off me, honestly. Okay, I'm done with the base colors and the line art coloring. If I can't hear Lera from across the apartment, then your voice is too soft. Listen for the rest? No, I must claim all the vampires. Do not X in my chat. What the fuck? When will Lera be translated into a car engine? What does that even mean? What the fuck? Reminds me of a clip I saw the Vtuber had the cops call on her because she streamed with her windows open. Her neighbors thought she was. That's me though. I don't know, like I feel like my neighbors just don't care if I live or die. Because remember Spooktober, guys? Remember Spooky's jump scare mansion? Like there's no way it didn't sound like I was getting stabbed to death. There's no way nobody heard it. I wasn't okay. I'm actually kind of worried about the acoustics in like just in this area really, because so I was sitting in the kitchen with my window open, and the house across the street. Okay, I'm talking like across the street. The top floor, their window was open, and there were some people in that room, and I could hear them talk. I was like, oh my god, do people hear me like that too? Guys, whatever my viewer count is, it's actually like probably triple that because the entire neighborhood can hear me. Actually, I'm streaming this to everyone in London right now. I don't want to hear about you getting the cops calling you for starting a piece. Yeah, you just hear the police sirens. Not so much anymore though. Anyways, let's shade this. I'm taking too long. I need to go to EP. I need to go to EP land. Like Rin. I'm gonna take her example. Lera, a neighborhood streamer. Streamer for the people, exactly. I provide free entertainment in these trying times. And my neighbors are like, we wish you would just shut the fuck up though. Outreach is outreach, I know, right? The spooky jumpscare mansion stream was the best thing ever. No, it wasn't. Why do you guys enjoy watching me suffer so much? Oh, this isn't an airbrush. I was like, why is this brush being so slow? And that was not an airbrush. Okay, fine. Good job, Lera. When streaming though, she's not sleeping. I know. I watched her before my stream. I'm so sad. She always streams like an hour before me generally. So I only get to watch her for like an hour while I'm getting my own stream set up. And then I have to go. But it's okay. She will sleep eventually. This drawing will be accurate at some point in the future, guys. This drawing will be based on real events at some point, eventually, because we all sleep sometimes. Going to sleep at 9 p.m. Look, I'm tired, okay? I'm getting old, alright? I'm like what? 23? That's it. That's pension. Basically, okay? Alright? I'm not a fan of these shadows. I'll fix it in a second. I'm going to bed at 9, I'm jealous. I'm getting old. Let me predict in the future, yes, this art is a prophecy. This art is a prophecy. I predict that Rin Penrose will sleep. Eventually. One day. I'm 30 and I go to bed either at midnight or 1 o'clock. Okay. Okay. No need to flex. I actually don't go to bed at 9 p.m. normally, I promise. I swear, guys, I promise I'm cool. I'm cool, I'm a gamer too. I stay up all night gaming. Totally. 100%, guys. I said promise. I'm awesome like that. No, actually, I really am not. I can never relate. Like, sometimes people be like, yeah, you know that feeling when you're playing games at night and then you see the sunrise? And I'm like, that has literally never happened to me in my life. Not a single time in my entire life did I stay up until the sun rose. What are you people on? Like, how you people actually just like don't sleep? I don't know. Like, I have a fairly normal sleep schedule. Like, I sometimes kind of go to bed late, but the latest I go to bed is like 2 a.m. But that's like late, okay? That is like on a day when I stayed up. And that's like not normal for me, you know what I mean? So yeah, hello Alex and hello Lane, how are you guys doing? This is how I look while having a 5-hour nap after being awake for 19 hours. My god, these people. I swear to god, you guys. Imagine getting sleep. I can't believe this. Why do you guys hate sleeping? It's the nicest activity. It's the time when you're truly alone, okay? Like, when you're sleeping, the rest of the world doesn't really exist. Nobody is there to bother you. Your classmates are not there. Your co-workers are not there, unless it's in you see them in your dreams or something, okay? Like, it is you time, quite literally. Nobody else is there. It's perfect. I don't know what you people are on when you hate sleeping. But then also, I don't really like take naps or anything like that. I am not a napper though. Like, at all. I never take naps. I sleep at night, and then I stay up all day. I do not take naps. The only times I take naps is if I'm actually like exhausted. Like I can take a nap if I had a flight, for example, or something like that. But I normally, or like if I'm sick, but I don't really take naps. Maybe that's why I'm always so tired, guys. Should I start taking naps? I'd rather not sleep and be sleepy while trying to work. I'm a responsible, functioning adult. I don't know about that. I hate... You see, when I'm sleepy, I can't get anything done. Like, actually, nothing. Like, if I'm really, really tired, if I didn't get enough sleep at night, it is over. Like, I cannot do shit. I am the most unfunctioning person ever. And I already have ADHD, okay? So, it's even worse than that, somehow. Like, if I didn't get enough sleep, wow, it is... Nah, you don't wanna... Like, I genuinely, like, I actually can, like, just waste an entire day if I didn't get enough sleep and I'm tired. Because I can't do anything. I'm just gonna be thinking about how tired I am the whole time. And coffee doesn't work on me because I'm too ADHD too, apparently, for that, so... I just have to suffer in silence. Okay. Here is a cool thing that sometimes works when you're drawing bed sheets or like fabric or something like that. If only my texture folder would load. You grab this paper texture, you make it, oh my god, you make it black and white, and then you throw it on there. You start to like overlay, and look at that. That looks like a bed. I went to sleep from 5 to 10 a.m. but couldn't, so I stayed awake and watched one episode of Vinland Saga. You watched one episode of Vinland Saga from 5 to 10 a.m.? That's crazy. That was a long episode. Maybe multiply. That's multiply looks good too, but I think I'm gonna go overlay. Rin is slipping on paper. 1 frame per second. Must have been on loop. Yes, fair enough. I too watch Vinland Saga on loop because I'm normal. Because I'm so normal now. So normal like that. Like, honestly. If I had given up earlier, I'd ever have binged half the season. You guys really just can't sleep, huh? I guess I kind of have trouble falling asleep sometimes, but then once I'm sleeping, I am sleeping. Settlement a few days ago, and I'm loading games on my 360 because the marketplace closes down. The 360 marketplace closes down? What? It's not even that old. Or am I just really old? You're making me feel really old. The 360 is not that old. Can you hack it? Like what people do to the Nintendo DS and stuff like that? Wow, that's... Wow. I did not know. Well, it's not like I really care for Xbox, to be honest, so I would not really know that. You see, I'm a bit of an Xbox hater. I'm sorry to all the... I know I have so many, like, Xbox fans in chat for some fucking reason. You'd think that people that watch me would have taste. But I am definitely an Xbox hater, sorry. The 360 released 19... No, it hasn't! No, it hasn't! You fucking lying. Stop. That's not true. That is literally not true. That is literally not true. No taste, Lera? You have no taste! With your Xboxes. Nah, the 360 is not 19 years old. You're so... Stop gaslighting me. Xbox. Stop. Nah, you're 2005? No. No. Xbox 360 is from 2005. Wow. Okay then. We're old, Lera, face it. I kinda have to, yeah. Jeez, maybe my next VTuber model is just gonna be a grandma, especially by the time I manage to get that done with all the stuff I have going on. Might as well just invest in the future. Like, what the huh? The Xbox 360 came out in 2005? That's crazy. Wow. Okay. I need to protest this I thought it was like from 2012 or something like that. I thought it came out in 2010s. Like, actually, I genuinely thought that was the case. Like, I did not know it was so old. I feel like maybe I found out about it quite late, and that's why I didn't think it was from 2005. What the fuck? That's messed up. That's messed up. Hello, Tony the Tanuki, welcome. I just discovered your channel, welcome. I like to draw. Anime girls mostly. Sometimes anime men, but one specific anime man. His name is Furio Tigre. And you are invited to our wedding. Also, you're in a jar. You can't be here. The PlayStation 2 came out in 2000. Well, I would believe that. Like, I believe that. PlayStation 2 is quite old. I mean, they're at PlayStation 5 now. You know? But Xbox, what did they have after Xbox 360? Didn't they just have like one console after Xbox 360? See, guys, I'm telling you, they're a bunch of losers, those Xbox people. PlayStation is where it's at. I thought you were already married to him. I think it's fun to remarry people sometimes just to feel something. In Animal Crossing, I had a phase where I was in love with one of my villagers. Well, I still kind of love her, but, you know, don't worry about it. So, I had a wedding ceremony set up on the island, just so that I can, like, remarry her whenever. Like, I just had permanent wedding set up forever. I was just like, yep, this is for when me and Marina get married again. Marina is fine. She only asks to move out, like, every week. But she loves it there. She loves my island. She's very happy. She's not tied up in my basement. I used to have a church dedicated to her too, but I decided to, like, you know, take it down a notch. I decided to be a little bit more normal. The original Xbox from 2001 was the first one, it was 360, and after that it was the Xbox One. See? They released so little consoles. Not like PlayStation. Marina the Octopus? Yes, Marina the Octopus. Do you have a problem with that? She's the love of my life. I'm obsessed with her, okay? I'm not okay. I'm not normal about Marina the Octopus from Animal Crossing. People born in 2000 are now 240 million years old. That's wild. Yeah, feeling old yet? People who were born in the year 2000 are now this old. She's cute as a button. I know, right? She's so cute. And she's like one of the nice personalities, so she's always nice to you no matter what, so you know. She's really easy to talk to. She has absolutely no issues with anything that I do or say. And what is that if not an ideal partner, guys? The PS1 was my first ever console growing up. I had it when I was like 4 and it still runs. My first console was literally the Wii. Anyone here remember the 90s? No, I was not born in the 90s, Aaron. I'm sorry. So did you fucking pin yourself in the jar? No way. You cannot abuse the system like this. How do I get rid of you? How do I kill you? How do I kill you? I can't unpin you. Fuck you, man. Do not pin yourselves in the jar. You can't do it. I was born in the 80s. I was not born in the 80s. I was not born in the 80s. I am hip. I am hip and young and cool, okay? I used to teach children back in my high school. I taught them some art, and they probably thought I was really old because they asked me if I was married. But I was really good at talking to kids because I am hip and cool, okay? Shut up. Stop pinning people in the jar! Oh my god. You cannot get pinned in the jar, guys. I'm gonna take away your pinning. I'm gonna take away your pinning privileges if you pin yourselves in the jar. This is abusing the system. Okay, I believe you. Yes, please do. I have achieved salvation. I'm gonna take you out. How old you say you were again? That's none of your business. Mind your own business! Alright, whatever you say, let's get you back to bed, Grandma. I'm not a grandma. I get mistaken for a teenager all the time. You guys. I've told you this. They always think I'm a kid at the airport or anywhere I go. Alright? Me and Nonsense, we both look very young. We are very cool and youthful. She was trying to buy alcohol and they asked for her ID. That's all I'm saying, okay? We are very cool and we look very young. And I still have my whole life ahead of me. Okay? And I'm not crying. Lera is 33. I'm not 33! Your Hello Kitty fashion sense does you favors. So you're short? I am not short. I'm 169 kilometers tall. I am not short. Lera's 67, guys. I hope you mean my height. 6'7", that's what you mean, right? That's how tall I am. You should do still have a good 90 years left. You're good. Ugh, that's too much, actually. I don't want to live that long. I don't want to live that long. Never mind. Like, that sounds like a nightmare. I've been finally guessing it. We are not. You meant my age? No, you didn't, silly. I'm not someone's grandma. What the fuck? Okay, if I'm gonna be a grandma, I gotta be a gilf. Though. You guys know the rules. The only way I'm going to settle for being a grandma is if I'm also a gilf. I'm a sexy grandma. Okay? Yeah. Try picturing that in your heads. I bet you can't, cowards. I bet now you're changing your mind about this whole thing. I bet now you're sorry. I bet now you feel really fucking sorry for bringing this up. That's facts. I definitely don't want to leave until night. It's okay. We don't have that much time left on this planet, Zephan. Thanks to global warming. No, don't worry. None of us are gonna live to 90. The global warming is gonna kill us before that happens. Don't worry. Nobody has this much time left on this godforsaken Earth. That's why I choose to spend my time drawing anime girls. To the muddy river. I want to make a joke, but I don't want to get bunked, so I will abstain. That is a smart decision. That is, that is what you should do always. It's always important to think before you speak. I'm very proud of you for being so thoughtful. Okay. Okay, I think the bedsheets look fine. I don't know. I'm not very good at rendering cloth and stuff like that. I don't want to spend too much time on it. I'm just gonna merge all of these layers and then multiply paint it. Just do what I do, Zephan. Make sure it's nothing harmful of last of that and you'll be fine. Okay, do not use Zone as an example. Zone is definitely not good at thinking before speaking. Like, I don't think you're a good person to try and base like your responses on. I don't think that's nah. Also, you guys should always say things that are The Last of Us related because we love The Last of Us. Everybody here loves The Last of Us, right, guys? Everybody in this room is the biggest The Last of Us fan ever. Well, after me, of course. I'm the biggest fan. And then you guys are second place. I was gonna be playing The Last of Us for the first time for the 97th time at the retirement home. I am. I'm gonna be showing The Last of Us to like other people in the retirement home. And then they're all gonna be like, Lera, you've played this game 50 times. And I'm gonna fake having dementia so that they let me keep playing it. I'm gonna fake dementia. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I don't remember playing this. Just so that, they let me. They're like, oh, poor grandma. Poor grandma. She can't even remember she already played this game 50 billion times. We should just leave her alone. Whatever makes her happy. With her, it was her favorite game from back when she was young. And that's how I get away with playing The Last of Us for the rest of my retirement. That's right. I'm a smart person. I like the first game. We all like the first game, Aaron. But it takes true courage to like the second one. There loves Last of Us so much, he tries to spread it to other people when appropriate. I do. I'm kind of guilty. I was watching this VTuber today and I was like, will you ever play The Last of Us? That's like my #1 go-to question for a VTuber. Like if I'm talking to a VTuber, that is literally one of the like I test the waters for a while, I'm just kind of there, like I'm like, yeah, this person is fine. They're fine with me being in chat. They trust me. You gotta build their trust. You gotta be like, yeah, they trust me that I'm not some kind of like spammer or something like that, it's fine. And then when I get into their trust, I'm like, so there's this video game? So there's this really good video game called The Last of Us? Like, you don't understand. I'm actually like... That is the wrong layer. I'm always on the wrong layer today. I really am getting old. But I don't know, I just like really... I just really like recommending The Last of Us to people. I actually do it a lot. Like, I genuinely, like, I go into like streamers chats and I'm like... You should play The Last of Us, and they're usually like, no. I took us, no you didn't. Shut up. You weren't there. You didn't see it. Look, sometimes you just gotta convince people to play the hit game The Last of Us. If people play The Last of Us on stream, like, I will be there. I will be there. I will be your, like, biggest fan. I'll support you. I'll be in chat the entire time. Even if it's like 3 AM for me, I'll set an alarm. I'll set a fucking alarm. I'll be up at 3 AM. I'm gonna watch you play The Last of Us, okay? Like, you better believe it. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be wearing my suit and everything. All dressed up for the occasion. You chatter that wants parasocial connection, meanwhile Lera be like, play The Last of Us, please? Yeah. Some people are there for the parasocial connection. I'm just there to watch people play The Last of Us. For me, that's like the same thing. You play The Last of Us and I'm in love with you. Knew it. I recall talking about Last of my chat when we first met. That's because you're not worthy of The Last of Us. You don't deserve it. Only people who deserve it. Only people who would understand. Not everybody deserves The Last of Us, okay? Actual crazy person. How dare you? How? It's not crazy. Is it really so crazy to try and get people to play the best video game ever made? They will thank me after, okay? They will thank me for it. Okay, they will play The Last of Us and they'll be like, wow, Lera, you were right. This is the best video game ever made. Okay? Like, you're just jealous. You're just jealous. I don't know what you're jealous of, but oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know what exactly you're jealous of, but you're jealous of something. And I'll prove it. Okay, this is the pillow. I did that with Outer Wilds. Yeah. I think Outer Wilds is like my second option as well. There only wants one thing and it's The Last of Us. This is true. Are you gonna play The Last of Us, Mr. E? Mr. E, when are you gonna stream the hit game The Last of Us? You want streamers to love? Yeah, I want streamers to love The Last of Us. We're not the same. No, they will love The Last of Us. Who doesn't love The Last? It's objectively a good game, okay? Like, come on. Me. And then I go to, and then I also like go to people and I'm like, you should watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Everyone should play The Last of Us and watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine. You know what, like, even my normie friends like The Last of Us. Like, I've told you guys this before. Like, I made my normie friend play video games and she liked The Last of Us. It was like the only game she actually liked from everything that I showed her. Because I set the standard too high at The Last of Us. So, all I'm saying is, everybody likes The Last of Us. It's a universally liked game. It's a universally liked experience. So yeah. If you guys want to like spread the word and go into random streamers chats and be like, have you ever considered streaming the hit game The Last of Us? You know, just like kind of wink wonk at them. And if they say no, leave the stream forever and never return. Refund all the super chats you ever given to that person. They don't deserve it. So when you play The Last of Us, good question. I think we're gonna have to wait until it's a bit colder because the fan of my computer will heat up the the apartment like a sauna, and then I will die. Anyways, you guys had a good time in the jar. I'll take Zone out. Because Boris kind of had a point about the taxes evasion thing that he taught me. No! Who was that? I'm so sorry. These physics are really weird, okay? Oh, I was Phoenix again. I'm so sorry, Phoenix. My typical cult behavior, go forth, my flock and spread the last of us gospel a little bit. Hello, do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, the Last of Us? It's a laptop you have, right? No. You think I've streamed The Last of Us from a laptop? I only stream from my laptop when I'm on vacation and stuff like that. But normally I do have a normal computer, I promise. There you go. There's a jar emoji? I didn't even know there was a jar emoji. What the hell? I had no idea. This is why Lera is one of my top favorite streamers. You have to say if this is why Lera is my favorite streamer or I take you out of the jar. They're just hating that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. You can get a stronger fan for your computer? Really? I didn't even know that was a thing. I don't know anything about computers, guys. I have a pre-built PC. Okay, like, which I know is kind of like a sin or whatever, but I don't care. I don't know how computers work. I don't understand computers. No sympathy for me who got my head bonked and then yeeted off the screen. I didn't do it on purpose, I'm sorry. I'll put some ice on it. Pikmin! Pikmin! What if the Pikmin had... Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just like thinking. How cursed would it be if the Pikmin's like sleeping mask had eyes on it? How cursed is this, guys? Thank you for the ice, Larry. You're welcome. Larry's my favorite streamer of all time. There you go. You can stay in the jar now. Very cursed. I think it looks great. We can even give it eyelashes. Not very. Take it away. We have some polarized opinions. Okay, fine. What about sleepy eyes? What about sleepy eyes? How about this? This is cute, right? This is cuter. Fine, I'll give it sleepy eyes. Lera is the scariest streamer. What do you mean I'm the scariest streamer? No, I'm not. What does that mean? How dare you? I'm gonna shoot you behind a McDonald's if you speak to me like that again. Oh, maybe this is what you mean when you say that. Yeah. Well, my point still stands. Since Rin's eyes are closed, put her calming eyes on the mask. Maybe. I just invented new Rin merch. She should make it. It's like a sleeping mask, but it has her eyes on it. This is so cursed. I go to Burger King. Well, that's more reasons, honestly. Just kidding. I haven't been to McDonald's in like 6 or 7 months. I'm very strong. I'm not going to McDonald's ever again. My life is better this way. There you go. It's the Rin. What do Rin's eyes look like? I don't have a reference pulled up. I just draw Rin from memory now. Especially if I'm not even doing like her actual outfit. I just do whatever. I just make shit up. There you go. Rin Penrose sleeping mask. They should commission me for this. This is valuable merchandise they would totally want to invest into. If they manage to sell that t-shirt that Rin designed to people, they can sell this too, honestly. I'm convinced people will buy anything after that. Look at this, guys. It's the Rin Penrose sleeping mask. Lera is single-handedly keeping the Rin Penrose art economy afloat. Lamer that way. What the fuck? And Walter. What about burger? I just get burgers at other places. I'm not about that McDonald's life anymore. I'm sorry if that's lame. But like... I just don't go there anymore. Okay, we got the Rin Penrose Pikmin sleeping mask. Kind of cursed. I am this Rin Penrose right now. I feel like this is like my most relatable Rin drawing ever. People find this one so relatable, it's crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna merge all of these layers as well. We just multiply coloring today, I don't care. I gotta go to sleep like a grandma. I have accepted my grandmotherness. I'm just gonna fall asleep while watching like one episode of Parks and Recreation. I'm like trying to speedrun Parks and Recreation so bad because my Prime expires soon. I'm literally like speedrunning it. I don't really like that because normally I watch shows really slowly, right? I don't really binge stuff. But I'm like desperately trying to finish that one because my Prime expires. Your mom. Okay, Boomer, shut up! Leave me alone. I wish I was me right now. The bed looks comfy. What is stopping you, Alexia? Just go to bed. If you're at work, still just go to bed. Stepped away and came back to hear Lera accepting her granny status. Look. I'm that kind of person. I'm not like gonna deny it too long, you know. Sometimes it's better to just accept things. How you guys should accept that The Last of Us is the best video game ever made, and then you should all watch it. Video game? Did I just... Wait. For a second I was like, did I just call The Last of Us a video game? And then I'm like, wait, The Last of Us is a video game! Wow, I am tired, guys. For a second I was like, oh, The Last of Us is not a video game. What the fuck am I talking about? It's not even... See, guys? I told you I was tired. I told you I was fucking tired. What the fuck was that? My brain just had a moment and I was like, huh? Oh my god. Maybe it'll be another one of your pieces to be on the schedule. That would be nice. I haven't drawn Rin in a while. At least not for free. You need sleep time for bed, Grandma. But I haven't finished the drawing. I'm almost done with the background. And then I can go to bed. Finally. You know, oh yeah, you know how I told you guys last week that I made... You know how I make my mom watch stuff if I don't really want to watch it? So she actually watched The Boys. And I regret it so much. Like, she started watching it and she was like, Lera, that show is really hardcore. Like, there's so much going on in it that's not very nice. And I was like, oh. I gotta stop telling my mom to watch stuff like that. Like, she was like, Lera. It's okay. She's fine. She's okay. She's fine. Such a great show. She was like, I'm not gonna finish it. And I was like, and I'm not gonna watch it. If my mom doesn't want to finish it, like, I know for sure that I am not watching that. Like, if it's too much for her, like, it is definitely too much for me. Well, it's actually based on a comic. I didn't even know that. I had no idea. But yeah, it's too... I think it's too much for me. I wouldn't watch it. Sorry to my mom for making her. I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. I thought it was just gonna be violent. But she was like telling me what's going on and I was like, oh, okay then, Mom. I'm sorry. She watched Invincible with me. She liked it. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of IRL gore. I don't really like very sexual stuff either, so I probably wouldn't enjoy it. I'm like consuming so much water as well because I'm just always fucking hot. It is so over. That's why I'm moving the karaoke to Saturday. Let me check the weather. The weather changes every 5 seconds in this city, I swear to God. What does it say right now? Because when I was making my schedule, it said that Friday was gonna be the coolest day. And then literally the day after, it was like, actually, Saturday. Look, it said when... On the day after I made my schedule, it said that it was gonna rain on Saturday. So I was like, that's perfect. But now I'm looking, and it's no longer raining on Saturday. Like, I don't understand. But Saturday is the coolest day this week so far. It's gonna be 23 degrees on Saturday, so that will be perfect. I can actually close the door, and I can sing without the door open. Like, you know, I can't sing. I can't sing with the door open. My neighbors are gonna hate me. I'm not even that good. Maybe if I was a good singer. That's why I should say. That's why I should practice more. I should get better at singing, just so that I could make my neighbors proud, and hate me a little bit less. You know. That should be my goal for improvement. Just so that when people do hear me, at least they don't think, man, that girl is bad. You know, when they hear me, they're like, yeah, I guess we're still annoyed, but at least she's okay. You know? It's worse when they're annoyed at me and they think I'm bad. Staying hydrated is a good thing, yeah. I definitely wouldn't let my mom see that. I think she'd die. I didn't know how bad it was. My mom watches all sorts of stuff. She's tough. She likes horror and stuff like that, so it's whatever. She just didn't really like it, but like she lived at least. I think I would actually die if I saw it though. They will want to hear you sing it. That's what I should aim for. I should aim for my neighbors to want. They should like start clapping when I finish a song. Oh my God, too much. Imagine you're doing karaoke. Imagine you're doing karaoke and you finish a song and you hear clapping from behind the wall. I think I would actually kill myself. Oh my god. Okay. Let's shade the Rin, and then it's gonna be done. Well, we gotta do some paint over and stuff, I guess. So it won't actually be done. Me always making up stuff like, yeah guys, this drawing is like almost done, then I add 50 billion details. Would be fun. It would not be fun. Pop off, girl. Oh god, when I went to Miku Expo in Barcelona in like, when was that, like 2020? So basically when she goes to like the European countries, she speaks, like she addresses the crowd in the language of that place. And she was speaking Spanish to the crowd. And this one person in the crowd screamed, "Que bien hablas, hija!" Oh my god. I hope they do that again. I hope she addresses people like in the languages again. I think she probably will, because when I went to the French concert, she also spoke French. Did not understand a word she was saying. And then I asked the person I knew there who was also French, and I was like, did you understand what she was saying? And she was like, no. She was like, no. Hija, yeah. They called her hija. Artists never finish, you just decided to stop working on it. That's so deep. Yeah. It is exactly what artists do. You know, on the American Miku Expo, Circus P actually, for his song, he actually tuned a different version for each like state on the American tour, and she actually sang the name of the city. I think that's pretty crazy. That's like so much work as well. It's pretty cool that they did that. I wonder if they're gonna do that for Europe as well. They could technically, right? They could put the names of the cities. If Circus P tunes it. But yeah, she individually said each city. That was really cool. And my mom says Vocaloid concerts, you could just watch it on TV at home or something. No! It's a very special experience, okay, Mom? You just don't get it. You wouldn't get it, Mom. You don't understand Vocaloid. Oh god. My poor mom actually had to see a Vocaloid concert with me, because the very first one I went to, I didn't really have anyone who could come with me. So my mom came with me, and like at some point she was like sitting on the floor because she was just so tired of standing. And then there was encore, and Miku came back after she left, and Mom was like, "What? She's gonna sing more!" There is more. Well, there's always encore at concerts if you ask for it. At least every single one I've been to. Krypton is supposed to make a big announcement tonight. I thought that was tomorrow. Maybe it's today, like for Japan time. Did you watch the Olympics open ceremony? I did not. I could not care less for the Olympics. But something funny did happen. My mom called me after the Olympics ceremony, and she was like, "Lera, Snoopy Dogg was at the opening ceremony." And I was like, "I am Snoopy Dogg." The famous Snoopy Dogg. Tonight for me, oh yeah. I guess that kind of makes sense. How you treated your mom for being there for that whole concert? We had a nice time in Paris, okay? She enjoyed the overall trip. I just think she didn't really like the concert part of it. My favorite rapper, Snoopy Dogg. Can't believe Snoopy, the dog from those comics, was at the Olympics opening ceremony. Your mother must be protected at all costs. It's true. It's true. Me coming to V6 confirmed. Hell yeah. Finally, we're gonna get a Miku even crunchier than the NT one. She's gonna sound even more like a trumpet. I'm all for it, honestly. When is Kagamina Land coming to V6? Where is my flat-sounding Kagamina Land voice bank? Oh god, why is she upside down? You know, this drawing is kind of similar to that one drawing I did of Furio Tigre sleeping with a plush. I have like a very similar drawing. Well, let me find it. It's actually kind of funny. I have a drawing that's like literally this, but Furio Tigre. Oh my god, where is it? I make too much art. What the fuck is all this shit? What the fuck? Where is it? I will never find it. I found it. Look! Look! It's literally like the same thing! But this one is Furio Tigre and this one is Rin. Incredible. I'm so original. It's really cute, Iruk. I really enjoyed your style. Thank you so much. Deck friend Plashy when. Okay, guys. Once again, I guess it's time for our daily "there is no Duck friend Plashy" affirmation. Is it an affirmation if I'm saying when something is like not real? Kind of, right? Okay, guys. Repeat after me. Repeat this after me, okay? There is no duck friend plush, and there's no Queen of England, and there's no SpongeBob, okay? There! Oh god. There will be a duck friend. Don't say it. Don't say it, Phoenix. There is a duck friend plush. There is yes duck friend plush. There's a duck friend plush. Duck friend plushie. Eventually. Oh my goodness. There's no SpongeBob. Yes, SpongeBob isn't real. It's a government conspiracy to sell you more sponges. Really. It was made by the Scrub Daddy people. Never forgive Scrub Daddy for what they've done to me. Never forgive Scrub Daddy. Forever my greatest enemy. You selling Dag Friend Plushie? There's no Dag Friend Plushie, guys. I'm sorry, it's just not real. Okay? It's just how it is. You know how much I would even cost? Actually, I don't know how much I would cost. I haven't even looked into it. Honestly, I don't want to. I don't want to find out. We know there's no Queen of England. She passed away last year. It's a king now. There's no King of England either. That's also a lie. It's a lie made by the government to sell you more crowns. And see, Rin totally fell for it. She's constantly wearing a crown. Like, I'm sorry, but she totally fell for the marketing scheme. It makes sense. She's British. She's British. Maybe that's like, maybe you have to wear a crown if you're British, or they execute you publicly. You never know. I'm talking like I don't fucking live in England. I'm out here spreading lies about a country I literally live in. But not for long. They're kicking me out for not wearing a crown at all times. It's part of the uniform, yeah it is. You know Japan still has an emperor? Yeah. Did you know? You know, I'm not gonna say it. I shouldn't say it. I'm not gonna say it. Okay. I think the skin is fine. You know, there's something in The Last of Us Part 2 called the Skin Horse. Don't ask me why I thought of that just now, please. Why is it called that? What is a skin horse? You should say it, don't be responsible like me. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I don't wanna get shot in the head. There's gonna be a red laser dot on my head if I say it, but I'm gonna get shot. Why'd you think that? Because I was thinking about how I'm shading the skin. And then I remembered the skin horse. I need sleep. Man, I am so fucking out of it right now. Like, first, I thought that The Last of Us wasn't a game. Even though it's like the only game I've been playing my entire life. Then I'm like, ah yes, guys, remember the skin horse? From The Last of Us Part 2. Okay, I refer you alive, exactly. And here I thought Rin was the principal Blahai. Well, she is. Why can't she be that also? You definitely need sleep. Okay, don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. I'm an adult. I'm a grown woman. Okay? I can make my own decision. Decisions, plural. Because I make many decisions in my adult life, because that's what adults do. Adults make multiple decisions sometimes. Okay, the number could be in the hundreds of all the decisions I've ever made in my life. Probably a bit more. Probably a bit more than that, you know, just a tiny bit. Lera, have a pillow next to you. No, I'm not EP. Unhinged Lera is fun. You just don't know. You guys haven't seen the 1 AM Lera. Now 1 AM Lera is truly the scariest being ever. Like the things I've said, I still feel bad about them. I don't know. I'm like, I hope Alter forgives me for everything I've said to him. Like in a 1 AM call. The 1 AM voice call Lera is not okay. Yeah, I'm a strong, independent woman who needs no man, but maybe a little bit of sleep, but I'm not gonna do it. Just out of spite. Just to spite you guys. Because like when people tell me to do something, that makes me not wanna do it. So when you guys are like, ooh Lera, you should sleep, I'm like, actually, no I won't. Fuck you. Fuck sleep. I miss 1 AM Lera, I don't. 1 AM Lera is my bestie, she's so nice to me, we have matching bracelets. That's not true. 1 AM Lera will she go herself her presents. I'm like, no! 1 AM Lera is horrible! She's so mean, you guys! She has no filter. She's so unhinged. Exactly, just out of spite, I will never sleep again. How do you like that? Bet you didn't expect that turn of events. Don't make Dak friend plashy. Okay, that's not gonna work on me. That's not gonna work! That's not gonna work because that's like not possible financially for me, okay? The Jack Friend plushie situation is different. It's just financially not possible. It's not me who's holding back. You guys think I'm gatekeeping the Jack Friend plushie like on purpose or something? You guys think I'm like, yeah, I will never make it because I'm evil. No. I mean, I am evil, but I'm not that evil. Everything I'm hearing is just hyping out 1 AM Lera. Can you tell her chat says hi? I can't just communicate to her. What, you think that's how it works? You think I can just go and like tell her? Oh yeah, let me. Okay, yeah guys, I'm gonna talk to 1 AM Lera now, okay? She said you should kill yourself. So yeah, don't talk to her maybe. Ever. She's a terrible person. Just use pillow stuffing and yellow felt and you can make them. You want me to handmade them? That's gonna take 50 billion years. That's gonna actually take 50 billion years. There's Kickstarters and PayPal pool that we could do to fund a Jack Friend plushie. But it's a lot of money, you guys! It's a lot of money to make custom plushies. And I gotta, like, not lose money. Like, you know, you guys do realize that, like... You guys do realize that... Kickstarters usually succeed if, you know, first of all, it's idea that people... like a lot of people care about, and second of all, you have to have like an audience, you know. I'm just saying, you know, it's not really like I'm not really at the fame level of making custom plushies and turning a profit and not losing money. We've talked about it at the beginning of the stream. I have 50 pounds on my bank account, guys. Never mind, go back here, but that's a sacrifice we're willing to make. Yeah, I'm gonna release a Jack Friend plush with my budget, right? And it's gonna look something like this. It's gonna have like those like googly eyes just like glued to it with hot glue. It's gonna be held together with hot glue. This is what it's gonna look like, guys. This is what a budget Jack Friend plush looks like. Do you really want that? Is this really what you want, guys? Okay? He's like all stitched up by me. I hand stitched him. He's made out of a sock. Literally made out of a sock. Yo, that kind of slap. No, it doesn't. Just like a sock puppet Jack Friend plush. Does anyone have a number for the black market? I've got a perfectly good kidney to buy the Jack Friend plush. I'd still buy it. Oh my god. You guys are too far gone. But most people wouldn't invest their money into that, I'm afraid, okay? That's why, you guys, we gotta do the pyramid scheme that Phoenix invented. Phoenix invented this pyramid scheme to get everyone in the world subscribed to my channel. So you have to go and you have to tell 5 people. You have to tell 5 friends to subscribe to me. And then those people have to tell their 5 friends. Now I know what you're thinking, Lera. I don't have 5 friends. That's okay. You can just be your co-workers or strangers on the street. As long as they bring in 5 more people. It's a pyramid scheme. It's perfect. Just don't tell anybody it's a pyramid scheme. Don't present it like that. Just buy a bunch of Beanie Baby dogs and repackage them to us. You won't get sued. Not by you. You guys are gonna be happy. How's the art being going? It's going well. I'm getting there. I'm distracted by chat, but you know. Friends, what are they? It will only take 13 times of this to get the whole world watching Lera. Really? Okay, I'm bad at math, so I will believe you. That sounds really weird though. Can you explain the math behind that? Not for me, I get it. For my friend. I have my friend is here. One of my 5 friends is here and they would like to understand more in detail how this scheme works, so maybe you can explain that for them, not for me. Do my imaginary friends count? Do they have 5 more imaginary friends that they can refer me to? I have a ton of friends, but I don't know if they like VTubers. Fair enough. You're too good at running this call. Are friends with people I live in their houses? I mean, they don't know I'm here, but I know. Well, can you like leave a note? Can you like leave a note of a link to my channel? Yeah, sure, they're your friends, whatever. You live in their walls. That's fine. Maybe just like sneak up to their computers. Sneak up to their computers and like secretly subscribe them to me. That could work actually. Guys, I think we're coming up with a good strategy of how we can finally fund the Duck Friend plush. I mean, think about all the ad revenue. That's gonna be enough if I have everyone in the world subscribe to me. It's a flawless strategy. You know the word. Is murder scroll okay? Sure. Maybe like 14 times. It's 5 to the power of 13. Oh yeah. Yeah. I get that. I know math. Strategy. I have a friend who has his own rock band. Do they play bass? And can they teach me how to play bass? And also, can they give me a bass guitar for free? And also, can they subscribe to my channel? I really am demanding today. Hello, Minami. You're not new to the channel. You have the moderation icon next to you. You're not fooling anybody. How are you doing? I'm asking for money when they join, so it's not illegal. Exactly. It's definitely not even a pyramid scheme. It's more like a recommendation scheme. It's a scheme where you recommend people a good time, just like when you tell them to watch Vinland Saga. You guys should watch the hit anime Vinland Saga. My dad knows bass, but also kind of weird. Does he have? Dads always have like a million guitars. My dad has like a million guitars. Can you steal one from me? I'm talking of spreading your gospel. On your last Sailor Taylor stream, I ran into someone in chat who I knew from another VTuber community, small world. But it happens to me all the time, bro. Sometimes I see like a VTuber stream and I see people in chat. I'm like, I know that person. I saw somebody super chat Selene some time ago. And like I was drawing, I wasn't really looking at the screen, but I heard her read out the name and I was like, surely that's not the person that watches me. And I raise my eyes and I see the profile picture and I'm like, oh yeah, it is the person that watches me. It really do be like that, like it happens to me. I was like in another VTuber's like stream and I saw that someone I know is like a moderator there, like one of my viewers is a moderator there, and I was like, damn. We really do be just all watching like the same people. New moderator Minami. Yeah, Minami is a new moderator. Minami, since you're new, there's like an entrance fee kind of thing. You have to pay me $5. Just set up a religion and then make claims on things that will never happen. That's how my great uncle ended up on the FBI 10's most wanted people. That's really cool. Maybe I will give it a go. That sounds like a fun way to spend my weekend. So, I mean, I already have the Duckult, so we're getting there. I mean, people already want the duck friend plush so badly. We can just build a church for the duck friend plush. It's like the second coming of Jesus, but the promise is that the duck friend plush will be made. It's like the sole purpose of the church. Like, you know how some religions have like these, like, yeah, like the day of reckoning or whatever, you know? They're like waiting for something to happen. That's gonna be our church, totally not cult. And the day that they're all waiting for is the duck friend plush being made. After the pre-orders open. My daily entrance fee. It's not daily. Thank you so much for the super chat, Alex. I can't heart it for some reason. I can't heart it in OBS. No. I can't heart it. Let me heart it. Unbelievable. I can't heart it, I'm sorry. Stop letting me. Cries. This will definitely happen at some point. Will. We're all sharing a single brain, so yeah. R.I.P. Slay. Yeah, that was like when she was still Slay. That's what I mean. It was a while ago. There was a naked guy at the Olympics? Okay, don't tell me stuff like that. I don't want to know. I don't want to know this. Don't tell me stuff like that. What does that mean? Actually, I shouldn't ask any further questions. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Why was there a naked guy at the Olympics? Okay, Clip Studio just scared me, but it was just like auto-saving. Sometimes Clip Studio gives me like a mini heart attack, and then it turns out it's literally just auto-saving. Like it's technically doing a good thing, but it momentarily freezes while it does it, and it really scares me. I'm not gonna Google it right now. Oh my god, I can heart the super chat now. There you go. I did it. I'm not gonna Google it yet. I'll Google it in my own time. When I'm alone. Which is always. I live alone. I have nothing to hide from anybody. My life is very sad. My music stopped. Even the YouTube playlist doesn't love me. Was that the opening ceremony? Damn. They're really wilding there. First they had Snoopy Dogg. First they had Snoopy Dogg and now this. Rin, what layer were your eyelashes on? Oh, okay. Okay. I'm done with the shading. I'm just gonna add a couple more details and some textures as well. This Tigre drawing is very textured. What texture was that? I don't even remember what I used. You know, I thought about using some of the new brushes I discovered last time when I did this stream with brushes I never use. And then I forgot. I literally forgot to do that. I was like, yeah, maybe I could use some of the cool new brushes. I actually really like the marker one. Where is it? The one that does little felt tip thingies. This one. It looks really cool. Maybe I could use it for the... for the texture. I don't know. Like on the shark, maybe. Let's see how that looks. There's nothing to hide from the shadow demons. I'm the shadow demon. That's fine. Should never hide yourself from the world. Okay, there you go. See, guys? I am using the new brushes I discovered. I'm cool and hip. And I don't always just do the same thing. This isn't my, like, 12th drawing of Rin Penrose. I don't draw Rin Penrose, like, at least once a month. You sound so crazy right now. I am normal about Rin Penrose, and I draw her the normal amounts of time. World like Rain World? Yeah. Man, I gotta play more Rain World. I haven't really had the time. Okay. I can throw some textures. Let me see what I have in my texture folder. If nobody got me, I know my texture folder got me. I mean, what an incredible place. All my favorite textures are in here. What texture is this? Wait, not this! This. Oh, I think I know what it is. It might be this one. No. No, it's this one. Yes, it's this one. Okay. I have too many textures. Maybe I could put some on her clothes, like her shorts. That duck friend at 1 a.m. This is the 1 a.m. duck friend. You could totally play after stream. No, I'm gonna go to bed. I am clearly sleep deprived. I thought The Last of Us wasn't a video game. I need sleep and I need it now. Okay? Do not try to get me involved in your wicked schemes. Okay? Maybe like a watercolor texture would be nice on something. I did it wrong. I'm just a bit light though, so I don't know. I like how the file name of his drawing is literally Rin EP. Just Rin EP. .jpeg. Okay, that's too bright. A bit of Velasquez before bed, never heard anyone write. Okay, that's literally me like every day though of my life. Like sometimes I'm like, should I go to sleep or should I play The Last of Us? But then I get scared that like people are gonna see me playing it, like on Steam or on Discord or something like that, and they're gonna be like, Lera, why the fuck are you playing The Last of Us at 1 a.m. You know, it's just like, it's just not worth the humiliation, I think. So I just go to bed. Sometimes if I have like an urge to do something like late at night, that usually means that I shouldn't. Like that normally means that I should just go to bed. Sometimes I get urges to like do shit and I'm like, you know what I could do right now? As I'm supposed to go to bed, write a song. And then I will like work on the song for like an hour. And I'm gonna put in like the chords and I'm gonna be like, yeah, this is a banger. And then I'm gonna wake up in the morning. I wake up in the morning, I go to my computer, I open the song file, and it sounds like the most deranged, like completely wrong chords that don't make any fucking sense together. Just like, just absolutely terrible sounding. And I'm like, wow, I really thought I was cooking at 1 a.m., huh? This is why, you guys shouldn't work on important things late at night. It never turns out good. Hello, Nekomiku-chan. How are you doing? That's why you don't. 1 AM is the right time. No, it's not. Like, you know, sometimes you just gotta, I don't know, like my general like rule of thumb is that if it's like really late or getting late and I have the urge to do something, it's probably a bad idea. Like I don't remember a single instance where I went to do something at like 1 AM and was not deeply disappointed with the results in the morning. Like sometimes you would like, I could stay like until really late finishing a drawing and then the drawing doesn't even look that good. I believe in like, you know, doing things with a fresh mind. I just think it's better this way. Okay, I'm just clean this up a little bit because there's some stuff. There you go. Okay, now I just do some paint over and then it's done, guys. I promise. I swear. When I am Lera's such a legend. Yeah, she makes like terrible music. My music is already not even that good, and then 1 AM Lera takes it to a whole other level. I can't show it to you guys because I'm pretty sure I deleted it. But like I actually made something so bad and deranged, like really late at night, a couple months ago. Like I legit remember listening back to the like so-called song. If you can even call that music, really, probably can. It would be a crime. And being like, what the fuck? What the fuck was I like on? What is wrong with me? Oh my god. Jokes aside, you're totally right. I've had a ton of instances where coming back with a clear mind has helped me solve stuff. The day before I was banging my head on for hours. Yep. It's definitely true, you know. Sleep absolutely like solves things. Like sometimes you just like I kind of feel like because like, you know, I draw a lot, you know, I do a lot of like creative stuff. Sometimes I just get like this urge, you know, in the middle of like the night to like work, or like sometimes I spend the day working, like, you know, doing commissions or something like that, and then I really want to spend some time working on a personal project, but it's already so late, and I'm like, yeah, but if I do the personal project now, it's not gonna be any good, you know? So it's best to take a break. I'm a firm believer of taking breaks, okay? Like, I've met so many people, especially back in school, who were like, no, I'm not gonna take a break from studying. I'm gonna study until I drop that. And I'm like, look, you're not processing the information in your, like, textbook right now. You know, you're not actually learning if you're too tired. I am a very cool, maybe I'm just lazy, okay? Maybe I'm just a lazy person. But I'm a firm believer that sometimes taking a good break will actually make you more productive than if you spent that time being really tired and trying to do stuff. Alright, like, I have genuinely met people who are like, I'll rest when I'm dead, and I'm like, okay, bestie, whatever you say. You take breaks. I'm the best break taker in the world. I am a lazy fucking person. I take breaks. How dare you? And look at me. I graduated school and university. I lived, bitch. The world is not ready for 1 AM Lera. It's so sad. Maybe one day she will be understood. When society finally falls apart and no longer has any standards, that's when her time will come. I'm like, yeah, this drawing is done, and I add more stuff. Then I make the shark really fluffy. I still don't know how the word blahai is pronounced. I just say blahai, but I don't think that's correct. I don't think I say it right. And I've heard Rin say it multiple times, but I think she's gaslighting me too. I don't know what's the correct pronunciation. I'm really sorry. Dun, 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 dun. Fluffy. Yeah, sharks are fluffy. Don't you know it? Don't you know it? You should go swim with a shark. You should come really close to it and then you will see just how fluffy they actually are. Please don't do that. For legal reasons, please don't do that. Oh god, maybe I am Lera. I'm telling people to go swim with sharks. Maybe because I'm so tired and my clock kind of went, you know, forward a little bit, my internal clock. And now I'm being mean and hinged to people for no fucking reason. Fluffy sharks, yay. I know, right? I think you said correct. She mispronounced it a lot because it's funny. I know, right? I think she's gaslighting, for sure. She has to be. Whenever Rin says anything, I'm like, yeah. I'm gonna believe like half of that. I'm gonna believe like 43% of everything she says. Affectionate, by the way. I mean that affectionately. I'm her biggest fan, don't you ever forget that. Don't you even try competing with me on this. I will fight you. Okay, it's actually almost done. I swear, guys. For real, for real. Hello, honey. I made it to a stream for the first time in forever. It's good to see you. How have you been? So fluffy and so sharp at the same time, yeah. Don't believe her lies. I believe 49% of them. We believe what Lera says, and that is your biggest mistake. And that is your most crucial mistake in your life, probably, honestly. Like, for real, for real. You will never recover from that. Be careful who you trust. Do not trust random anime girls on the internet. They will take your social security number and run away with it. I've done it multiple times. You guys think this is my first VTuber identity? You're wrong. And there will be more. How else am I supposed to pretend to play The Last of Us for the first time if I don't constantly create new channels? Because I believe Lera said she's making Duck from Plashy. Okay, well, first of all, you made that completely on your own. Like, you made that up, okay? That is a lie that you've been telling yourself. That is not even... I have nothing to do with that. Please don't get me involved. I feel like there's actually like a lawsuit coming my way. Like, she promised us a product and then she never made it or something like that. Like, I can totally see that happening to me. Please don't do this to me. Okay, posterization. My favorite effect in the entire world. It just goes so hard. How should I set it up? Maybe like this, and then lower the opacity. There you go. A product will sell. You have like 3 people. Hello, Holly. Guess what? What? Last time subscribing would transform me. To this day, I am still me. I was always duck shit, right? Yeah. You didn't sell your soul to the suspicious Dak in the black dark alley. Okay. You guys would not believe it, but actually no. I was about to say that it was done, but actually I'm gonna check how, just, you know, what can we do with the tone curve? You never know. Sometimes you can get some nicer colors to pop through the power of tone curve. You never know. We could add some of that. Just to feel something. I like this. Like, barely did anything, but that's okay. Stop bombing the ducks! You gotta stop bombing the poor ducks. Leave them alone. What did they ever do to you? They already have a gambling addiction. Oh man, I shouldn't have brought that up. You guys actually haven't gambled today. You guys have been doing so well. You haven't gambled today, like, at all. Please don't do it now. I take it back. Forget about the gambling addiction. No! You're getting a promotion. Nice. Amazing. You're gonna make more bank. Good for you. Congrats. Congratulations on your promotion. Nice. Good job. You deserve it. They said they enjoyed through their screams. Yeah, I'm sure many people enjoy being bombed. Today has been good. Usually I can't stick around the whole stream on Wednesdays. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of... It's kind of short, I think. I mean, it's gonna be like, what, 2 hours? 2 hours, 20 minutes? So yeah. I finished this rank fairly quickly. It's not a very detailed one. But I think it is done now, guys. Maybe. Maybe. Perhaps. Yeah, I think it's good. Oh yeah, I gotta sign it. I almost forgot. How could I ever forget that? I gotta put the duck front in the corner. There you go. Now the prophecy will be fulfilled. And Rin Penrose will be EP. One day. Eventually. There you go. I'll be able to afford things now? Yeah. Like the brand new Hatsune Miku V6 that's totally happening. Okay, let's go to the pond. Why am I still holding the pen? There you go. Who wouldn't want a dog friend plushie? Stop! Why are you guys still talking about the dog friend plushie? The cycle is real. Give money to anime girls need money. Get higher paying job. Give more money to anime girls needs money. Janelle, great, very cute. Thank you. The drawing is so Furio Tigre. Yeah, that's what I said too. I was like, yeah, I have a drawing like this, but with Furio Tigre, literally. Yeah, as I told you guys earlier, probably I'm switching. So on the schedule it says Eep Saturday and karaoke Friday, but I'm actually gonna do karaoke Saturday and Eep Friday because of the weather, okay? Do not blame me. Blame the weather. I was really hoping, because like, you know, I know none of you people are gonna show up on Saturday, which is why I wanted to do karaoke on Friday, but that's okay. That's okay, that's fine. Yeah, I did compare the drawings earlier. I should become an anime girl. You can. That's the beauty of VTubing. We can all be anime girls. No, I know. I'm sorry, Holly. I know you said Saturday was better for, like, the stream. And I know you were the one who requested it. But it's gonna be too hot on Friday. So I can't do karaoke on Friday. Unfortunately. This is the biggest man to become the best girl. It's so true. I know, I'm sorry, Holly, but it's gonna be way too hot. I can't sing. I can't sing if it's too hot. And Saturday is gonna be actually cool weather. So I had to switch it around. I originally put it for Saturday for you, but I can't. I'm sorry. It is so fucking hot. I'm gonna die. Anyways. Yeah, you're gonna have to watch too long. I'm really sorry about that. Alright guys, thank you so much for coming. I'll see you on Friday for IB. And Saturday for karaoke. Be there. You better be there. You better be there for the best band, Ghost. their best hits only. By best hits, I mean Mariana Cross on loop. Just sings Mariana Cross 10 times and then leaves. Okay, bye bye everyone! Have a good night!